stage of scams involve money. 2.8 million victims filed for fraud in 2021, while 25% of those victims led to money loss. Different people have been scammed in different ways. For example,
this is Mr. So, have you been scammed, and if you have, how?
I personally have not been scammed, but my husband's grandparents have, and it was kind of that the scam that they had like a year ago or so, I want to say, where they had like someone impersonating a police officer saying that they had an arrest out for them, but I doubt anybody has an arrest on a couple 90-year-olds. So they accidentally gave them their social security number and something else of their personal information and ended up getting a bunch of money taken like out of their bank accounts somehow. Don't know how that all works, but that was one of the ones that was a big deal for us for a minute. So me personally, no. Family members, yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Viewing Miss Black, and so have you been scammed? If so, how?
That's a very good question. Unfortunately, I have been scammed. This was years ago. When I was in college. I got an email from eBay, and I replied to it with personal information, and I shouldn't have. It wasn't really from eBay. And so people started buying stuff through my eBay account.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what is some tips and tricks that you would give to young adults and younger kids on saving money online?
Saving money. Okay, so or not being scammed?
Yeah,
okay.
One of the two.
Okay. I would, if you're gonna buy anything online, for sure, I would try to go through a third-party app like it's like Apple Pay or Venmo or PayPal, something like that. So it's like just one more step for those people to have to get through to get to like your actual information. And I would never ever respond to an email that looks suspicious even in the slightest bit.
Okay.
Because no one should be asking for personal information through email.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Mr. Hunter.
Okay. Have you ever been scammed before, and if you have, how?
The one time I've been scammed was when I was back in college, and when I used to play PlayStation online, PlayStation was hacked. The whole thing was hacked. It had my debit card, had everything on there, and when it was scammed or stolen information, basically they were able to use my credit card at will.
What is some advice that you would give to young teens through adults on watching out for sketchy websites and spending your money safely online?
So first thing you need to do is read the news. Make sure you understand what's going on, because any company can be hacked. Not just your safe companies like Walmart, Amazon can get hacked. Every once in a while they'll put it out there. They'll let you know. Always use a credit card online. Do not use a debit card for anything online unless that's the only thing you have. But you need to watch out really closely if you have a debit card, because money can't come back to your account. On a credit card, you can call the creditors and they'll do the work for you. And they'll recharge your card, they'll cancel the order, and basically they'll go fight the person who stole all that money. Credit cards are a little bit safer online.
Thank you. What is your name?
My name is Mr. Wagner.
have you ever been scammed, and how have you?
Yes, I have. So I got a new phone, and I had to unlock it to a different service provider. I did some research beforehand and said that I would have to probably be paying some money for it. So I figured that beforehand. And I went to the website that I thought I was supposed to go to, and it was asking for payment information, which, as I did the research before, it said that I would probably have to pay. So I had no worries about putting my payment information in. It looked like a pretty trustworthy website, had like the AT&T logo up on it and everything, and put in my information, submitted it through. Then I got a message from my bank saying that it was a fraudulent purchase, and they locked down my card.
What advice would you give young teens, kids, and young adults on like websites spending their money?
The only thing I can say is visit trusted websites you're familiar with, that you have done research about. If you're concerned about a website and its integrity, you can Google it. There's like a website that'll tell you like the trust rating of different websites, so you can look it up beforehand and see if there's any other experiences with it. But for the most part, I can say just visit trusted websites that you're already familiar with.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Money scams are very harmful to young adults and teens all over the internet. To summarize this video, always use credit cards, even though they're not very reliable. Keep some of your money in separate accounts from your bills, avoid sketchy sites, and always stay safe.